just a lonely parody, and my life another smoking gun. A sign of my indifference. Always keeping safe inside when no one ever had a chance to penetrate or break in. Let me tell you, some have tried, but I slammed the door so tight that they could never get in. Kept my cool under lock and key, and I never shed a tear. Now the sign of my condition. The fear of love or bitter vanity, it kept me on the run, the main events of my confession. I kept a chain upon my door that would shake the shame again into a blind submission. The burning ghost without a name was still calling all the same, but I just wouldn't listen. The longer I stole, the further I grow. The further I crawl, the harder I fall. I'm strolling into the fire. The more that I saw, the further I fall. The further I fall, the lower I go. I kept falling into the fire. Into the fire. Into the fire. Suddenly it occurred to me the reason for the right and hide of all of my existence. Everything left on the other side could never be much worse than this, but could I go the distance? I faced the door and all my shame, tearing off each piece of chain until they were broken. But no matter how I tried, the other side was locked so tight, the door it wouldn't open. Gave it all I got, started to laugh. They shouted for someone to open and look, let's get through the door. The more that I know, the harder I get, the harder I get, the harder I know. Just break through the door. Yeah, yeah. You gotta hurry, you gotta break through the door. Try a little harder, let's try a little harder. Then try to break through the Gotta knock a little harder. Gotta knock a little harder. Break down the door.